winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Golden State Warriors are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Mavericks. The opening game of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is up there with Trey Lyons. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Plumlee with a screen on top. Here's Irving. Rebound by Mitchell.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Passes it to Lyons. For 3, it's good from long range.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Mitchell left side. Down low. Plumlee with the steal. Here's the break. From 13. Green against Wiggins, and the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Dallas shooting their first free throws here tonight. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Curry against Doncic. To the paint. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Thompson against Irving. Inside. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mitchell. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Mitchell's got 6.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Doncic, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Plumlee with the steal. Green kicks to Lyles. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Doncic. Feeds it to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now the pass to Plumlee from 12 feet out. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Green dishes to Doncic. There's Lyles. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell. He doesn't get the second one. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dump.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Thompson. Irving passes to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Isles a screen on Curry. Doncic with it. Now Green defending.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Doncic against Curry. Now Doncic, and it goes down 2 points.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Here's Green, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the lock. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Williams, a screen on Curry. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State. On the floor for Dallas. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Curry kicks to Paul. To the inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Paul. Mitchell's got 13.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on. They set the pick. Pass to Lively. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. 13 feet away. Looney passes to Mitchell. And the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Paul. On the wing, Hardaway. Shoots a 3, traps in the tray. He's got 5.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Williams. He kicks it to Hardaway. Lively the pass to Irving. Driving inside. Hardaway with a wide open look. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Lakers put on a show. The scored 33 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Some changes for Golden State. Green is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Moody. It's Thompson in for Chris Paul. Lyles passes to Doncic. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 9. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas again missing. To the paint. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hardaway against Thompson. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. They need this. They grab their own miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
1:39 left in the second quarter. Looking to get it going. Here's Lyles. Off target from outside.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Lyles with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Ball checked in for the Warriors. Irving's checked in for Dallas. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Andrew Wiggins, number 1. Third is Draymond Green.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Ball against Doncic. Outside Irving. Lyles a screen on Thompson. Irving passes to Lyles.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Thompson outside. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Mavericks trail by 13. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found it.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead, up 9. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Golden State Warriors.
It just kind of looks like they can do anything they want on the offensive end. And I think it's because they identified the matchups they wanted to exploit, and the other team hasn't adjusted, at least not effectively.
Yeah, smart approach coming into this game, and it's paying off. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Mitchell is out there with Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 31.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And here is Doncic. Outside Irving. Miles a screen on Thompson. Here's Irving, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, the defense was there. It just simply didn't matter to Kyrie Irving. This guy makes a living hitting contested shots.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. For the 3. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Plumlee sets the pick for Doncic. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiles. On the left block. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He gets it in there. Green's got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Looking to end his cold spell. Doncic, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Down low, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Mavericks trail by 16. And on the way from Irving for three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. To the middle, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Doncic looking it over. Six on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic with it. He's got 9. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at Mitchell, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Luka Doncic, a few spots down.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Paul against Doncic. Passes it to Lively. Outside Williams. Rebound by Mitchell. Warriors leading by 18. Inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Doncic against Paul. And the pass to Lively. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Golden State. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
This is one of those nights.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Trey Lyles out there with Green. Then there's Hardaway. That's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Here's Hardaway. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Irving from long range. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Mavs. Call kicks it to Looney. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. That'll do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Irving passes to Hardaway. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg. I can. Down low. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Payton against Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Lock at 6. From deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
All finds Mitchell. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Warriors making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Josh Green. Mavericks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Doncic against Paul. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Doncic, no good. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Mitchell kicks to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. And it's Mitchell missing. Dallas shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Moody's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Mitchell, and he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 55.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Payton looking it over. Payton gets the screen from Mitchell. Payton passes to Mitchell. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. At the top of the key, Plumlee. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Plumlee. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half. Mitchell kicks to Saric. Mitchell is screen on Plumlee. Saric attacking Mitchell. And another one!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal at offensive onslaught.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead. And yet, another basket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something even.
Hits it again. Wow.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Frank, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony.
Andy, you just broke Michael Jordan's record for the most points scored in a playoff game. What does it mean for you to break a record like that on a stage like this?
Man, it means a lot. MJ's one of the all-time greats. Some say the greatest to ever do it. So to break one of his records, especially one in the playoffs where it's all about winning, I'm still wrapping my mind around it. But, yeah, it's a big deal.
How do you top an all-time performance like this?
I'm not worried about topping tonight. I just want to keep winning games. If we don't come out of this series on top, if we don't win a chip, this record's just a footnote.
I hear that. Thanks for your time, MP. We all look forward to seeing what you do next.
Thanks, Jamila.
Legend for that one, MP. I'll never forget it. People around the league have been telling me it's just a matter of time. Not if, but when MP would break Michael Jordan's single-game scoring record. But tonight he made the unbelievable a reality. In the process, I think he stunned fans, NBA fans all over the world.
Talk about putting the team on your back. More than Jordan? Come on now. That's elite.
MP an extraterrestrial, man. He pulled up in the UFO.
Anytime you pass Michael Jordan in the record books, that's something pretty special. When MP's in the conversation, that's no surprise.
Special players always separate themselves in the playoffs. MP is as special as it gets. It's MP time.
When I came into the league, I didn't think nobody would break the 100-point record. I mean, the way offense has been flowing, you had an idea. You see D. Mitch had 71, but when MP came into the league, I thought, he could be the one to break it. And look what he did.
That's the best scoring performance I've ever seen in a big game.
How much confidence does sweeping around in the playoffs give your team moving forward?
Anytime you accomplish something like a sweep, it lets you know that you're doing something right. But you can't change your mentality. You need to have a growth mindset. Always be looking to improve. Always be looking to be better than the next guy. So, on the one hand, it's important to appreciate your wins, but on the other hand, you can't rest on your laurels because there's always someone behind you looking to take your place. The sweep is great and all, but it shouldn't change our mindset at all. The same confidence we came into this series with is the same one we're going to leave with. Nothing changes.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.